What is going on? What's up over there, wherever you are? Although in a video like this, you're probably in Indonesia. I think it's like 80% on a video like this. So if you're not from Indonesia, hey, you're you're 1/5 of the people. So good for you for branching out. In case you wanna, I gotta start backing up my shit talking. So I've got 1 minute of Bach, me playing some Bach. I'll link that below on guitar and you can check that out. It's 1 minute. So if you like it, oh, it's too bad it's really short. And if you hate it, well, it's really short, so it's not really a problem. Okay, Alip BaTa featuring Swaylex, Numb, Linkin Park. Swaylex, my interactions with this guy, he is super dope and chill, very talented, and it's one of those things in music that is like rarer than you think, which is people who are really talented and work hard and are very nice people. And Swaylex is all three. He's making these videos, that takes a lot of effort. He's already a really great musician, that takes a lot of effort. And he's super chill about me saying whatever I say in videos. So again, respect, mad respect. And if you're gonna be a drummer or a bass player, learn from Swaylex. Like, it never hurts to be nice. It never hurts to be nice. Unrelated to that, Taco Cat backwards is still Taco Cat. I don't know what that's supposed to do for you mentally, but it should do something. All right, let's get into this. It's been so long since I heard Alip play this Numb song. I'm excited to see how this all turns out. This is kind of just about the kit. I'm surprised how damn good that ride, was it a ride cymbal on your far right? How different it sounded from like the outer edge to like when he's hitting, whew, my drum vocabulary is bad. But right where it mounts, he had that really good ringing sound. It felt like it was like the real shit. Okay, all of a sudden it's funny watching this like layout where, okay, it turns out Alip is the singer, the rhythm guitarist, and the lead guitarist. It's kind of amazing. And again, I tell you one thing Swaylex nailed, well, he nails a lot of things, but his ability to mix this stuff, stupid good. It's kind of funny because it's like Swaylex the bass player is staying out of Swaylex the drummer's way. It's kind of funny, right? Like, because it's the same guy. But as a bass player, he's staying out of his own way. Oh, there was that ride. Is that a ride? Am I getting them wrong? Is it a crash on his... What do I call these three cymbals? I don't even know. I feel like the ride's on the far right. Oh, I don't know if this is on my end. I'm seeing some video synchronicity issues. But dude, I think this is my favorite thing. I don't know if I'm talking to Alip or Swaylex, but I think this is my favorite collaboration you've done. This is like really, really sick. Oh, there's a cat that needs attention. Jump up. Cat, we're doing stuff. You don't care. Because, like, that's your MO. You don't give a fuck. But I need you to, like, chill out for, like, just a second. Coochings, what you gonna do? Ooh, okay, obviously Alip BaTa kicks ass. But Swaylex, the bass player, said, nah, I ain't playing nothing on top of that run. And then Swaylex, the drummer, I think went to an open hi-hat. Let's back up. So really, Swaylex the drummer didn't open a hi-hat as a metronome. He was just keeping time with the open hi-hat, but making the hi-hat open just kind of gives a little more life to it, and also lets you know how good Alip's time is, because Alip didn't know a drummer was going to be backing it up. Alip's metronome, his feel inside his head is one of the best I've ever seen of fingerstyle guitar players. Also, it's funny, we don't get to hear Swaylex talking, but my interactions with drummers, right? Like, I feel like someone like Sway, I call him Sway, like a nickname. I don't know if that's cool with him or whatever, but I just, you know, Sway. I think a lot of times drummers are like, I wish that guitarist would play in time. I wish that guitarist would just keep some even time. And like, Alip is doing that. Dope. Oh, he's fading out with the shh. He doesn't have to use the fat mallets for that. That's really, dude, I thought that was fantastic. I think, dude, now, to be fair, I think I've only heard 3 or 4 covers with Swaylex. Back up, cat. Shit, this is not, we're not talking about you right now. You need to go over there, like, get an agent. Get somebody to represent you. Please. So I'm also guessing that Sway has his own mixer. Oh, that makes sense. He's got his own... Man, it's a pro fucking move. It looks like he has his own... I don't know if that's his drum sounds, like his MIDI controller for his drum triggers, or if it's a mixer, or both. But anyways, it seems really smart and super dope. Yeah. I mean, that's normal. Well, it's really normal for a drummer to want their own mix. It's kind of a little more, you know, difficult to have your own mix because you kind of need to set that up because people won't provide that for you. But since his drum kit's already electronic, maybe that's just his drum module with all the sounds. And he's like, maybe he's running his other tracks into that, like Alip and himself on bass into that as like auxiliary inputs. I'm not actually sure how he's running it, but whatever he's doing is working because the balance between everything is stupid good. Hey bruh, I'm looking at your bass picture. Is that a delivery you have by the door? You order some like crazy dope shit and it's still in the box? What you got in that box, man? Anyways, Yeah, we've already covered the whole thing. Man, amazing, again, that really what we're watching is a 5-person band with 2 people. One guy is playing drums and bass, one person is guitar, vocal, like rhythm guitar, lead guitar, and vocals, and that's Alip. So we're actually hearing 5 people done by 2 people, and I would say a damn good job. Damn good job. It's kind of weird to not be critical. You can't be critical if there's not anything I don't like. But everything was dope. God, it feels weird. Cat? I'm ending anyways. Love yourself. It's alright. Be nice to yourself. Before you kick the shit out of yourself, be nice to yourself. You know? You gotta be good to yourself before you can be mean to yourself. Be good. Always have a foundation of love for who you are, even though you may be very disappointed in yourself sometimes. And I'm kind of talking to you like I'm talking to me, like this is a mirror. I let myself down a lot, but as long as I have compassion for myself, there's always tomorrow. There's always another part of the day where things can be better. But if I start out with hate and anger, it's not going to be a good mixture. No, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I can be hateful and extremely fucking angry. But that has to be a secondary, tertiary layer. Compassion, sympathy, empathy, love, and then drop them elbows. Then we drop the elbows and grind some shit out. All right, I'm gonna see y'all somewhere else very shortly. And this damn cat, if she wasn't so gorgeous, she would not get away with what she gets away with. But anyways, let's disappear on, let's use Swaylex. Sway, Swaylex.